Hello, I'm Preeti Rawal. I come from Gurgaon. I'm a passionate and involved English teacher who really loves the language. And I feel that while teaching English, I make it a point that they should have complete focus in what they are learning and how they are using the language to express themselves freely and with complete confidence. As a teacher, I have experience of teaching students of the school level for about 12 years, and for about 4 5 years, I have taught adults as well. During my experience of teaching communication to adults, I have made it a point that I establish a good rapport with my students and have a friendly and affectionate approach because most of my students are coming from such a background where they have not either spoken the language for the maximum part of the day or they have not had that much of exposure to the language. In my classes, I make it a point that I have a wholesome approach towards teaching them not only the pronunciation, the language, the communication process, but also vocabulary building and grammar enhancement. My classes are always fun and entertaining. In my classes, I make it a point to involve them in each and every activity, playing a lot of games and interesting kind of activities and conversational activities where they can actually feel that they can think on their own and originate their thoughts in what they are trying to say. Most of my students participate in whatever they do, and the more they speak, the better their language becomes. The main thing which I have noticed with most of my students is that when it comes to fluency, they feel a little bit hesitant in speaking the language with complete ease. I continuously encourage them to move on and to actually not have any block in their mind so that they are able to speak without any problem. I usually notice a, a gradual growth, but by the time they gain confidence, they speak very well. And it gives me immense happiness to see them grow and master the language. That is why I feel that communication is my forte. And during my masters in communication, which I particularly did so that my students should get a complete justice as far as how much they are learning from it. I am a dedicated teacher, and when I'm teaching my students, I feel that they should get a lot of knowledge from whatever I have. As a literature graduate, I feel that my language and my vocabulary has helped most of my students to enrich their language and become great speakers. In these last 15 years, I have learned that English is one language which helps them to move really forward in their life. So I feel that they can really move forward and actually gain a lot of confidence in their career. Looking forward to teach in your company and very excited about it. Thank you.